love the Eagles as much as we do, then hit that subscribe button and stick with us at Eagles Nest News for all the drama, updates, and hype all season long. In a move that has shocked the NFL community, Myles Garrett, one of the most dominant defensive players of his generation, has been traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a game-changing acquisition for the Eagles, who have built a reputation for strong defense, and Garrett's addition only strengthens that narrative. Known for his incredible athleticism, raw power, and relentless pursuit of the quarterback, Garrett has been an anchor for the Cleveland Browns defense for years. His arrival in Philadelphia adds a new layer of excitement to an already elite defense. Fans are buzzing with anticipation as they envision Garrett lining up next to the Eagles' current defensive stars, forming one of the most feared defensive units in the league. Myles Garrett has been an absolute force in the NFL since he was drafted as the first overall pick in 2017. His career has been defined by his ability to disrupt offenses in every possible way. Whether it's his terrifying pass rush, ability to stop the run, or sheer athleticism, Garrett has shown time and time again that he is one of the best in the game. Throughout his career with the Cleveland Browns, Garrett has consistently posted double-digit sack totals and has earned multiple Pro Bowl selections. His defensive prowess has made him a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks and offensive coordinators alike. Now, with the Eagles, Garrett will have the chance to take his game to another level as part of an already impressive defense. The Philadelphia Eagles have long been known for their dominant defense, and Myles Garrett's arrival brings even more firepower to the table. The Eagles have built a defense that can pressure the quarterback with intensity and defend the pass with precision. With Garrett now in the fold, Philadelphia has one of the most terrifying front sevens in the entire league. Garrett's ability to disrupt plays, get to the quarterback, and impact the game from anywhere on the field is exactly what the Eagles need to continue their pursuit of a Super Bowl championship. Fans are already envisioning Garrett's dominant presence on the field and wondering how opposing offenses will manage to contain such a fearsome defensive line. One of the key reasons this trade makes so much sense for the Eagles is their need for a consistent and elite pass rusher. While they've had some strong players on their defense, the addition of Garrett gives them a true game-changer who can consistently get to the quarterback. The Eagles have struggled with inconsistency in their pass rush at times, but with Garrett's relentless motor and knack for causing chaos in the backfield, that should no longer be a concern. Pairing him with the likes of Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, and others, the Eagles now have an unmatched combination of power, speed, and technique on their defensive line. The trade for Myles Garrett is not just a statement of intent for the Eagles. It is a signal to the rest of the NFL that they are all in for the upcoming season. The Eagles have already established themselves as one of the most talented teams in the league, and now, with Garrett on the roster, they have solidified their position as serious Super Bowl contenders. This acquisition shows that the Eagles are willing to do whatever it takes to secure a championship. It also highlights their commitment to building a team that can dominate on both sides of the ball. With Garrett leading the charge on defense, the Eagles' title aspirations have reached new heights. For Myles Garrett, this trade is a fresh start and an exciting opportunity. While he was the cornerstone of the Cleveland Browns defense, a change of scenery offers Garrett a chance to prove himself in a new system and under a new coaching staff. The Eagles' defensive coordinator will undoubtedly find creative ways to maximize Garrett's skills and unleash his full potential. For a player with Garrett's talent, playing for a contender like the Eagles could be the final piece he needs to reach his full potential and perhaps even win that elusive Super Bowl ring. His arrival in Philadelphia could mark the beginning of a new chapter in his illustrious career. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Garrett's impact on the Eagles' locker room cannot be understated. A player of his caliber brings leadership, experience, and a work ethic that will elevate the entire defense. As one of the most dominant players in the NFL, Garrett will be looked to as a leader on and off the field. His presence will inspire his teammates to raise their level of play and demand excellence from each other. Garrett is the type of player who leads by example, and his infectious drive, could be exactly what the Eagles need to take that next step as a team. This move instantly strengthens the Eagles' defense, but also strengthens their culture as a team. The NFL landscape has just shifted with Myles Garrett joining the Philadelphia Eagles. The team's defense, already one of the most formidable, just became even more lethal. Garrett's ability to dominate on the field has been proven over the years, and now he'll have the chance to do so on the biggest stage of all. The Eagles are poised to be one of the most dangerous teams in the NFC, with Garrett providing a consistent pass-rushing threat. His versatility, athleticism, and passion for the game are all qualities that will mesh perfectly with the Eagles' defensive philosophy, making this one of the most exciting moves of the offseason. As we look ahead to the upcoming season, Myles Garrett's move to the Eagles raises the stakes for every team in the NFC. The Eagles are already loaded with talent on both sides of the ball, but now they have a legitimate superstar who can change the course of a game with a single play. Quarterbacks across the league will have to account for Garrett's presence every time they drop back to pass. His addition is not just a boost for the defense, but for the entire team's morale. With Garrett in the fold, the Eagles are looking like one of the most complete teams in the NFL, ready to make a deep playoff run and chase another Super Bowl title. For the Cleveland Browns, this trade marks the end of an era with Myles Garrett. While they are losing a generational talent, they have the opportunity to rebuild and reshape their roster in the coming seasons. The Browns will have to look elsewhere for a pass rusher of Garrett's caliber, but they could also use the assets gained from this trade to address other areas of need. Meanwhile, Garrett heads to Philadelphia, where his journey to an NFL championship takes a new and exciting direction. The Eagles' defensive unit, with Garrett at the forefront, has become even more dangerous, and the entire NFC should be on alert for the upcoming season. The question now is simple. Can the Eagles take this powerhouse defense and turn it into a Super Bowl winning squad? Only time will tell. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.